Hello everyone, this is Rishi Datta and welcome back to my channel. As we all know how important sunscreen is for skin protection. With the onset of summer in India, it is very important that you regularly apply sunscreen to the body parts which are exposed to the sun. Sunscreen should also be used during winters and also even if you are indoors. So skipping your sunscreen can be considered a big skin sin. We all have been in a phase where we are yet to find a good sunscreen or we are not satisfied with the sunscreen we are currently using. So I have finally found out a sunscreen which works best for my oily to acne prone skin, and this sunscreen was recommended to me by my doctor. And before we check the review of Acne UV gel SPF 30, make sure you watch the video till the end and subscribe to my channel. Now without wasting a second, let's get started. An unprotected exposure to the sun's ultraviolet rays can cause skin damage, eye damage, and even cancer. A sunscreen is a formulation aimed at reflecting or absorbing the sun's harmful ultraviolet rays. So SPF stands for Sun Protection Factor. All sunscreen have a Sun Protection Factor SPF number mentioned on the packaging or the label. It is mainly a measurement of UVB protection. Everyone should use sunscreen every day. The sun emits UV rays all year round. Even on cloudy days, harmful UV rays can penetrate your skin. Sunscreen is a must who have done dermatological procedures done or use AHA, BHA, retinol, tretinoin in their skincare routine. So my experience with the Acne UV gel SPF 30. Okay, so I have really oily skin and my entire life I used to hate moisturizer and sunscreen because they used to make my face sweat, oily and greasy. In few years I came to know how important moisturizer and sunscreen is for our skin and that we must use them. So I asked my doctor for a sunscreen and nothing else. I just told him to prescribe me a good sunscreen and he prescribed me the Acne UV gel. I didn't research about it online, which I usually do with every product I use. When I bought the sunscreen home, it was like 7 in the evening and but I was eager to check it out. So I had no patience and opened the tube and squeezed a little bit amount of gel in my finger and applied it on my hand. And I was shocked to see how fast the sunscreen absorbed into my skin, and it just didn't even felt like I have something on my hands. Now at that point I got really excited and wanted to know what it feels like on my face, but I waited that night and on the next morning I washed my face with with my face wash and applied my moisturizer. Then I waited for 15 minutes and when I applied it on my face for the first time, I literally fell in love with the product as it absorbed into my skin in like few seconds and gave me a beautiful dewy look. It didn't give me any sweats or heaviness on my face, and after around 30 minutes I went outside directly on the sun exposure and it still didn't give me any sweats. The thing I love about this product is that it doesn't clog the pores and makes my skin greasy. It gives me fresh feel and bright glow on my face, and I would highly recommend oily, acne prone or combined skin people to try this product once. Amazing sunscreen for oily or acne prone skin. Oil free and paraben free formulation. Doesn't give any white cast, oily or greasy feeling. Works well with or without moisturizer. Works well under a BB cream. Doesn't make the face sweat even in the hot afternoon. Doesn't clog your pores and give you acne. Water resistance and dermatologically tested. Contains UVA and UVB filters to provide broad spectrum protection. Suitable for combination oily and acne prone skin. Available both offline and online. A bit pricey, although it's worth every penny. Won't suit dry or normal skin. Contains silicone, although it is much lesser in concentration. Take 1 inch of sunscreen on your finger, and yes, this is sufficient amount. Now gently apply it on all over your face. If you are in outdoor, then make sure you reapply your sunscreen every 2 to 3 hours. And if you are indoor, applying it once for the whole day is enough.
One eternity later.
I am done. Now wait for 30 minutes and then you can go anywhere you want. So this is it for today's video, guys. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I'll see you on my next video. Bye bye. We all have been in a phase. Oh shit. Nahi, light. amazing sunscreen for acne to oily prone skin. अबे यार acne to oily prone skin क्या होता है? चलो. Or we are not satisfied with the sunscreen we are currently using. याद रखना.